Welcome to grade 4A. It's time for English language. Okay, boys and girls, stand up, stretch yourself. Let's sing our action song. If you are happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you are happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you are happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you are happy and you know it, clap your hands. Okay, go back to your places. Today we are going to learn about special tools that we need when we are writing. These are called punctuation marks. Before we talk about punctuation marks, let's revisit what we did last week. We learned about using capital letters, capitalization. Tell your friend what you still remember from that lesson. Good job. I'm just going to tell you a little bit more to recap everything that you have been saying. We learned that capital letters help us to make sense of important words in stories, in sentences, in poems, and in a lot of things that we write. We use capitals on people's names like John, Mr. Jones, titles, names of places like Zimbabwe, Botswana, even the name of our school, Murewa Central Primary School. Like capitalization, punctuation marks help us to write and express our ideas clearly so that our readers get the exact meaning we want them to get from our written communication. There are many punctuation marks. They are called punctuation points, punctuation signs, or punctuation symbols. In this class, we are going to be calling them punctuation marks. The basic punctuation marks we are going to look at are 5. 1, the period. 2, the comma, the question mark, exclamation mark, and the pair of quotation marks. How does each mark work or function? The period. Look at the chalkboard. I'm going to be explaining. The period is used to mark the end of a sentence. For example, I love my dog. Or on initials like short form of doctor, we put a full stop, a period. It's also called a full stop, but we are going to be calling it a period. United States, US, and so on and so on. And we have the comma. We use it to itemize things or to list things. Mary bought eggs, milk, bread and butter. Or to pause in a long sentence. Lusaka, the capital city of Zambia, is a big city. We have the question mark. We put it at the end of a question. Where is my pen? Why are you crying? We have the exclamation mark. It's about expressing our feelings. It can be excitement, it can be fear, it can be anything. Look at the spider. Hooray! We have exclamation marks at the end. And the quotation marks, these are very important. They tell us the actual words of the speaker. For example, mother said, close the door. Close the door are the actual words mother said, and we put them in quotation marks. My friend said, come to our house for lunch. Quotation marks. And we always have a period at the end. You have seen the examples on the chalkboard on how to use punctuation marks. Now I want you to look around our room on the charts and find where you can see the quotation marks. If you find one, tell us why it is there. Okay, now let's watch this short video.
Comma, period, question mark, exclamation mark, comma, period, question mark, exclamation mark, punctuation mark. You got to have a bigger sense. Punctuation mark. You got to have a bigger sense. That comma's just a little thing that says slow down. So when you're
stop. The question mark will ask you something you have to figure out. Like who, what, when, where, why, and how. The exclamation mark means to show strong feeling, like shouting and yelling, so make sure that you mean it.
Punctuation marks. You got to have a meaning set.
Okay, we have to end here. The video talked about 4 marks. Which one was left out? Yes, it's the quotation marks for the words of the speaker. Okay, we are going to be working individually, making our own sentences and using the 5 punctuation marks. It means you are going to use the full stop in one, the period in one sentence. You are going to use the question mark in one. So you end up with 5 sentences. And as you are working on your sentences, I'm going to be moving around and talking to you and seeing how you are using these quotation marks. If you need help, I'll be helping you. Okay, now let us move on to another task. Here are some cards. In pairs, punctuate the short paragraphs that are on the cards that I've given you. With your partner, you are going to read out your paragraphs to the class and tell us the punctuation marks you have used and why you have used them. I will then give you a grade for your paragraphs. Okay, good job everyone. Now our final task. We've learned about punctuation marks, period, comma, exclamation mark, quotation marks. And the question mark. Now we want to tell grandma about it. In groups of 5, pick a card from the table and explain with examples to grandma, telling her all that you know about the punctuation marks you have picked. If it's the period, tell her all you know about the period. And when you write, remember to use these punctuation marks to help your readers understand you. Thank you.